Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Devil's Guides. In this episode, we're going to go over alliance options and just different things you could do throughout your alliance to help your alliance out. Alright, so the first option we see here is War. When we click War, we're going to see rallies, any rallies that the alliance is doing, and then you'll see this solo tab to the left. That's any solo battles that anybody's doing, whether it's the defense or attacks. So this does not include any rallies. The rallies will be in the rallies tabs. And then last but not least is events. In the events tab, you'll see any event attacks like Plague Zone or Zombie Hordes, for example. Those will all be in this tab. The next option we see is Fortress Fights. When we click on that, what you'll see is you'll see all the facilities, all the bunkers. This includes anything that you're registered for. So you see we're registered for Facility 4 and Bunker 6. And then you'll just see all the other facilities and bunkers and who controls them. When you see GigaCorp controlled, that means no alliance owns those at this time. Next you'll see is donations. The priority focus is what your alliance leaders have set as your focus for donations. You don't have to donate to the focus. That's just what your alliance leaders prefer. But you can click on any one of these tabs and you can start donating any slot. Now, for when it comes to donations, it will either cost you resources or biocaps for each one. Now, you'll see there's 3 slots. Each from left to right, each one is worth more. And then the middle and the right ones are at random. They give more and more alliance funds, alliance experience, and so on. So I just chose that one. Now you'll see that in the middle of the screen, every time I donate, the cooldown increases by 10 minutes. When you get to 4 hours, you will see that it's now in the red. You can't donate anymore unless you use biocaps to cool it down. This is a very important, alliance tech is very important for your alliance. This benefits everyone in your alliance, not just you. The next option you see is timer help. This is anybody that in your alliance that is building or training or researching. So you hit that, you can see anything that you're requesting help for. And as you can see, one of my alliance members is requesting for help to research a level 2 training routines 5. So you just hit the help all and you just helped out your alliance members. Next is Alliance Store. This is where you can buy things. The alliance funds you get in a few ways. The main way is through the donations to the research. That's your primary way. You can also get it from Zombie Horde events. A few other events also hands them out. You can also get it from energy cells from doing intel. And you just donate your energy cell to your influencer trap and it'll give you alliance funds. So this is everything that I could buy. I'll buy a advanced relocator. And then you just go down to stock on the left hand option. This option is only for alliance leaders, like R4, R5s. And here you can refill your alliance store. So as I'm seeing here, our peace flares, the 8 hours, as you see pretty much in the middle of your screen, is a bit low. There's only 2 of them in there. So I'm going to buy 2 more, and that will give us 4. As you can see, we have 1.8 million stock funds. That's a little low, but we've been speeding up research. You can use the stock funds to speed up research also. The next option you'll see is territory. In this option, you will see where you can build your alliance headquarters and alliance towers. You could also build your influencer traps. The next option is hero support. This is where you can lend out your heroes to your alliance members for explore options. So they could borrow your hero for 1 run with, I believe it's a 12-hour cooldown. And then every time somebody uses yours, you could claim that alliance honor. You get a little bit of honor from your alliance just for them using your heroes. Make sure you always choose your best hero because it increases the likelihood of somebody actually using them. The next option is Speedups. As you can see on the right hand side, there's different tasks that you and your alliance can do that gives everybody Speedups. These Speedups are only a minute, but they're free, and I'm always a fan of free. Last but not least is packages. Anytime somebody buys a package or buys some sort of biocaps or anything like that, many times it gives ally packs. Ally packs 1, 2, 1. These are your best rewards. And then when you click the standard tab, you get these from rallies. Anytime your alliance members do a rally, everybody gets infected fiend crate. The next, if you look on the left hand side, you'll see members. This is where you can review members of your alliance and who's in it, who's what ranks. You can see their powers. You could click on their names. You can look at their profiles. You can view their settlements. All kinds of little neat things you could do with your alliance. Last but not least is the manage options. These manage options come from or is mostly for leaders of the alliance. For example, you can look at the logs, you can see battles, you can see what officers have done, you can see any news like the alliance tower being built, tech, who's choosing the alliance techs and what they're choosing, who's purchasing what from stores, and what events have recently happened. You can also invite players. You can choose different settings for your alliance through there. You can see who's donating the most amount of money, or not money, but resources to alliance tech. And then you can also have the choice to leave your alliance. Alright guys, this is all your basic information about alliances. If you have any more questions, just post a message below and I'll get back to you. Have fun, everyone.